comes from mountain peaks, and now the echoes rise to awaken flame within eternity. Today I walk the edge tonight, the golden sky will show, the crimson path will be my guide. So open your innermost mind and see, feel that beat of the road to southern, bloom in the dawn, meditation, carry the spark, stillness and fire, spread consciousness, a thousand faces to light the down, rising precision, take the salvage, hurricane faces to face the light, shining lanterns through crimson night into my veins. I am thousand embers but one flame.
Hey yo everyone, welcome! It is Chaz Plays Live. How you doing everybody? Saturday. Thank you very much, Silly. I had fun editing that one. The actual music track for that intro is Into the Flames, I think? Which is a good track, by the way. But I found that Hurricanes from the 3rd anniversary fit pretty well with it too, so I spliced it together. And yeah, that's been my intro for Nikke every time I stream something story important. But yeah, welcome. It is Chaz Plays Live. We are diving into part 2 of the Arc Ranger event going on in Nikke. Yet, last week, my brain, please work. Last week we learned the story of Black Arc Ranger and the rest of her team, Red and Blue, as they prepare for the Arc Ranger movie. You know, it's a Super Sentai kind of parody sort in Nikke's world. But Ranger Black, she wants to be a hero. And as things happen in the Arc, from the Raptures busting into the Arc during the invasion event, chapter 22, I believe, and up to the point where the E2 crystals somehow got into the Arc, which I have not gotten to in the campaign, so there we go. Things get pretty bad. A child apparently dies, which breaks Black Ranger's heart and makes her sad and makes her doubt her desire to be a true hero. She's just a clown pretending to be so.
Goddess of victory, Nikke.
But eventually, she finally seems to have gotten her head straight and is able to understand her position and that she can be a hero in other ways. But at the end of it all, a certain character that should be dead is alive, and I feel like either it's the same character or maybe it's a twin brother. Who knows? But we will find out what happens next in the continuation of Arc Ranger. After I grab some daily stuff. Did you say child's die? Yep, a child apparently got murked by the Raptures during the invasion. Black and Red saved the kid, but as Black was fighting off one of the Raptures, she got knocked the fuck out. And when she woke up in the repair center, will this game run on your phone? Yes, it should. It is initially a mobile game, but it also has a PC version, which is what I'm playing on. But yeah, Nikke is a mobile game, and it should run on your phone just fine, unless your phone is like several years old. And yeah, apparently off screen the little kid died because Red came back with a little signature card that Black gave the child, and it's all busted up and broken. Usually the plot tells time that, oh no, they're dead. Sad day.
Matisse, get your butt over here! Matisse, get your butt over here!
Shut up, Suyin. How dare you? Before we jump in, I want to get through solo raid, get those lovely prizes before I run out of time. My phone doesn't explode up like GTA 6. Counter.
With all your might toward the light. With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press. Hell hath no fury like a woman awoken. Charge forward quickly. This attire vexes me. It seems this battle shall drag on. This attire. With all your might toward the light. With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press. Will thou come view the flowers? Now, with all my might, onward. 'Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I donned my usual garb,
It probably will
I
be
would have
silly.
been swifter.
This stream will most likely be long. I'd say about 2 or 3 hours. How much time do I have overall for this? I mean, I got an hour left on this, but 4 days left. Okay. So I'll just quick battle these two.
I think I managed to pull my weight.
Let's see. Let's see how fast I can speed run the dailies. I'm pretty sure I can speed run them pretty good. Probably less than 10 minutes.
Welcome, fellow shopaholic. Doesn't it feel great spending money?
Yeah, it's for a birthday, so double the awards.
We've won. Happy now. We've won. Happy now.
Is this proof enough of my feelings for you?
I like that we can just quick battle the simulation room. That was probably one of the longest things to do. We won, happy. We won, happy meal. That's good. That's a good one. That's good. Heard that like 2 times. Yeah, I was expecting Liberario to say it a 3rd time, but
Commencing operation. Leave the
thankfully,
support to me.
Guilty decided to say nope.
kinda embarrassing to say, but
No, I'm gonna have to cut you off there,
you're
niece.
a really good person.
Thanks. Do you have spare time to spare tomorrow? I know you always have a hectic schedule, but I'll take some time off in the evening. I love Maiden's summer outfit. Her chibi model has like the best walk ever. Hope that Happy Meal will be big. Smoke's coming. What a number.
I am the CEO of Tetraline, the greatest showman in the entire arc.
That's our boy Hanson. Or Mustang. But we know him as Hanson for real. Alright, cool. See? Record time! That took only like 2 or 3 minutes. Easy squeezy speedy.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
11 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got plenty of time. 2 number 9s, a number large and a number 7, extra dip, 1 cheese and large soda, and another dip.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
It's gonna make me hungry, honestly.
Swim with all your might toward the light.
1 dip enough costs a edge right there.
Long live the Crown Kingdom!
All the dip.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Well, it doesn't help I haven't had breakfast yet.
Let's keep the momentum going.
Behold! What did I say? Did I not declare victory ours?
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Are you in need of a hero?
Leave it to me.
Good. I'll go with you.
Well, let's go then.
Great! Are we going out for some photosynthesis?
One moment. Allow me to finish one personal assignment.
Sure. Oh no.
Foolish Arc Rangers. You should know better than anyone that further resistance is futile. But since you insist, I suppose I could play this little game with you until the end. If nothing else, it'll be entertaining. So go on. Struggle as much as you like. Watching you suffer has become my favorite pastime. The time is near. Soon, the Ark shall be in my hands, and all will bow before Darkflower, the Shadow Empress. It makes me giddy just thinking about it.
Cut!
Good job, Moran. CJ gets inside a plane, plane cutely explodes. I feel like I may have crossed a video like that somehow.
You were doing so well, and then you just started coughing.
Ah, sorry, I'm not used to doing such a high-pitched laugh.
No worries, no worries. You're doing great.
Moran, okay, from the top, you have to, like, just squeeze your throat a little and go, like that. GTA San Andreas, but gravity is 1,000 times strong. You know what? That sounds extremely silly. That sounds silly just in premise.
Want to go again? Let's get one more take of just the final laugh.
We can fix it in post. Right, director?
Sure. Here goes.
Oh there! I love the enthusiasm, but let's wait for the cameras to start rolling, yeah?
Oh, sorry.
You're good, you're good. Alright, ready? Action!
No one likes gravity.
Cut! Nice!
Oh, that was good?
It sure was. Nice work. We're gonna take a breather and then start with the next scene. Alright everyone, moving on to the next scene. Let's get ready. It's gonna take a while to set up the shot, so feel free to head to the break room if you want, Moran.
Sure. See you in a bit. Phew.
Hey there, Dark Flower. You done?
Yeah, I never knew laughing could be so hard.
You're doing good, though. Agreed.
Here, come have a seat.
Oh, thanks.
I've been meaning to ask you, how did you manage to land this role?
That's a good question. How did Moran get this role? She's supposed to be a Korean mafia boss.
The competition must have been insane.
Oh wait, that probably answers my question.
You didn't threaten your way in, did you? As a member of Underworld Queen, you probably could have just walked in, cracked your knuckles, and...
That's not what happened. I don't know if I can say...
If it's not something you can talk about, you don't have to tell us. That being said, I do think it'd be better if we cleared the air. It's always good to know about the people you work with.
So are you saying she should tell us, or she shouldn't?
Give the girl a break. If you keep grilling her like that, you're gonna get a beating.
If that does happen, you'll be the first to get one.
Whoa, scary.
Anyway, Mustang's the one who forced me into this.
Oh, of course. Our pal Mustang.
Mustang? That's a surprise. He doesn't usually do stuff like that.
You'd be surprised.
She probably threatened him with a beating.
I do play horror games on occasion, silly.
I didn't, and stop talking about beatings unless you really want one. Do you all remember when those crystals started popping up around the Ark a little while back? I got tangled up with the person behind the whole thing and ended up taking a lot of the blame. I cleared my name, but there are still a bunch of people who don't believe me.
I remember that.
So, in order to improve my image, I got cast as the villain in the Ark Rangers movie.
I don't see how that would improve your... You know what? It's a Mustang.
I see. Then it's damage control.
I had a feeling you were going to suggest Granny. I think he suggested that before, or at least someone else did, and I can't really play it because... I couldn't really play it because, well, I didn't have the money to buy it, and I especially don't have the money to buy it now.
I guess you could say that.
It's a little weird, though,
Well,
isn't it?
we'll put that on the plate for
People
later.
in those situations usually do volunteer work.
Hopefully, things pan out, and I will have the money to actually buy it.
This is just how Mustang handles things. At least you didn't make me do a swimsuit photo shoot.
Yeah, he made he made the other two. He made Sakura and wow, why am I forgetting her name? The other girl. They went on a swimsuit they went on a swimsuit shoot for one of the summer events.
Huh?
At any rate, that's how I ended up here. But I don't really know if I'm doing a good job. What do you all think?
Oh wait, so that might imply that this is taking place during that summer event. Okay.
Your acting isn't bad.
Really? I tried to imagine myself as Rosanna while doing it.
Rosanna.
Maybe I've got more talent than I thought.
Rosanna, that's the one I was forgetting.
Darkflower is the kind of villain who isn't particularly bright, but she doesn't realize it.
Sounds... No wonder she got picked for it.
She's also petty, which is where you see her humanity. It makes her a good character. It's a challenging role, but when you play it, it's like you're her. You've got talent.
That's a compliment, right?
Yes, it is, Moran.
For sure. Huge compliment.
Huh. You know, I figured it'd be rude to show up without knowing about the show, so I watched the entire Archranger series beforehand.
Damn.
It's really good. I get why people like it so much.
It's like there's part shooter and yeah, there's some RPG mechanics in the game, but it's mostly a shooter. It's mostly a shooter, story-based stuff like this, and some mini games here and there.
Now that I'm in it, I'll do my best not to mess it up.
Main campaign, there's a bit more going on because you're traversing the map, but when it comes to events, they're usually more story-focused.
Sounds good. Can't wait to see what you do with the role.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
Me too.
Counter-terrorists win. Pretty much.
By the way, Archranger Black is a lion, red is a bull, and blue is a hawk, right? Why not go with dinosaurs instead of run-of-the-mill animals? They're way stronger.
This is a double reference. One towards Power Rangers, and the other because the last time Moran showed up, which I think was, it was in Arcana's event a couple months ago. She was in casual wear learning about dinosaurs, and she really got into it.
What? Run-of-the-mill animals?
Who says dinosaurs are stronger?
Dinosaurs.
Who doesn't? Just look at them. They're way bigger for one. And they breathe fire, too.
Doubt.
Where did you read that?
Listen, Moran, nothing beats the bull. One hit with those horns sends anything flying, dinosaur or otherwise.
Mess with the bull, you get the horns.
And the hawk can attack from the air without getting attacked. No animal on the ground stands a chance against something it can't hit.
What are you talking about? Dinosaurs use lightning, too. You think being in the air makes you safe?
What book are you reading, Moran? Holy shit. There's dinosaurs in this game? No, there isn't. At least, not yet.
Again, where in the world are you getting this information?
Ugh, this is so frustrating.
Well, at least they're going to have a natural rivalry. That'll add to the acting.
You're telling me.
Enough. This argument is pointless. We all know that the lion is the strongest.
Black, no.
If you're gonna mediate, don't pick a side.
Archrangers, Darkflower, we're ready to start shooting.
You got off lucky this time.
We'll settle this later.
I'm looking forward to it.
Or how about we just drop it?
How dare you bring your dinosaurs in here, Moran?
You've set your roots in the
This
wrong
is Animal
place, haven't
Town.
you? Gently, so the stems don't get damaged. Rearranging. I need to
That
be
one's
careful.
down. Who's next?
Still got some fight in me. Slow and steady wins the race.
Sad fact? Okay.
Battle complete.
Oh, shit. I forgot to get more. I forgot to buy stamina points. I better do that. Meanwhile, up on the surface.
Is that okay with you, Commander? It seems our rendezvous with Eden keeps getting pushed back.
As much as I'd like to hurry to them, I just can't ignore this.
Ingrid is the one who reached out, right?
Yeah, and if it's coming straight from Ingrid, it's likely not something trivial.
I wonder what it is.
She said they suddenly lost contact with one of the surface recon teams, right? And then, the team sent to find them went missing too. Then the next one, and the one after that.
Right. She said it wasn't just that one area either.
Meaning, the same thing is happening all over the place.
Yeah.
She said there were some recent developments, though.
Apparently, they're now able to search the place where the first team went missing.
Wait, so at first they couldn't search the place, but now they suddenly can?
Yeah. It's certainly suspicious.
What's going on?
According to Ingrid, they found deceased Nikkes and inoperative raptures in the area. But there were no signs of a struggle, and neither the Nikkes nor the raptures showed any external injuries.
That makes no sense. Were they attacked by ghosts or something?
There's no such thing as ghosts, Anise. Probably.
Something about this isn't normal. We should check it out. One of the affected areas happens to be on the way to Eden, so let's go check it out.
Why us, though? There are plenty of others who could handle this. Matisse and Absolute, for example.
Absolute hasn't returned from the north yet. It seems their mission is taking longer than expected.
That sounds like a future event.
Meanwhile, Matisse is on defense duty. There have been a lot of incidents in the Ark lately, and the public is shaken. Matisse needs to show the people that they're protecting the Ark.
There are other squads, though.
Considering the severity and risk of this assignment, they must have decided we're the only ones for the job. Plus, we're already on the surface.
Come to think of it, there aren't really that many squads that specialize in combat.
That's true. Up until now, there was no need for it. Raptures kept away from the Ark, and humanity had no intention of leaving it. Focusing on internal stability was the main priority.
Now, though?
With a full-scale war on the horizon, it's essential to have squads specifically for combat. A squad with a bit of showmanship wouldn't hurt either, to boost morale inside the Ark.
Well then, I guess we'll have to fight with a little more flair from now on.
If we get any flashier than we already are, we're gonna blind whoever sees us.
Are we considered part of the Ark's military forces?
Honestly, it's a bit ambiguous. It may be odd for me to be the one to say this, but we hold significant influence over both the Ark and the surface. Realistically, it would be difficult for us to exert any greater influence than we already do. All of the big three are working to develop next-generation combat squads, but have yet to find much success. Creating a squad that excels at combat while also serving as a public symbol is no easy endeavor.
Military forces got... In other words, what we need is heroes.
Precisely. The Ark needs more heroes.
Well, I can think of 3 people.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Awaiting your command. Still got some fight in me.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Have no
for we will never lose!
We've arrived at the coordinates Ingrid sent. There's the crater mentioned in her report, along with the Nikkes and Raptures.
I look out over the wasteland. There's a shallow crater about 30 meters in diameter, and about 20 meters away from that, there are bodies of Nikkes and Raptures strewn about, along with some deer. Are you cooking this in 3 a.m.? Possibly. I don't know. They're all motionless.
Something doesn't feel right about this. Well, let's go check it out.
I'll go. You stay here, Commander, just in case.
I'll go. I'm the healthiest one here. If anything happens, I'd be in the least danger of anyone here. I am, after all, Neon.
She went from firepower god to health god.
That's actually a good point. Go ahead.
Sure thing.
This shit about to be spicy and a masterpiece. Possibly. Neon starts walking. After a while, she reaches the spot where the Nikkes and Raptures are lying. She crouches down and begins checking something. Then she suddenly stops moving.
What's she doing? Why is she just standing there?
Neon, report. What do you see?
Everyone, get away from here!
Huh?
Neon collapses to the ground with a thud and goes still. Neon!
7 Dwarf 0. Activate!
Rappy activates 7 Dwarf 0, grabs me and Anise and pulls back. The wind slams against my face. Carried with it is a faint, mysterious scent that tickles my nostrils. This scent. I've smelled it before. But from where? I remember. It's from...
Commander!
He's not waking up! Commander! Commander!
My body feels like it's shaking. My head hurts. I'm dizzy. Stop. I open my eyes. Rappy's shaking me desperately. There's a pain in my chest.
Commander! Commander!
She's not shaking me. She's performing CPR. My legs frantically pull air. As my mind clears, a sharp pain explodes in my chest.
Commander! Oh, I'm so glad! I thought you were really dead.
I'm good, silly. I'm just acting. At least I'm trying to. What happened? I sit up. I feel something dry and rough in on my chin and hands. Look down at my hands. There's dried blood on them. Is this my blood?
Yes. You coughed up blood and lost consciousness. Your heart had stopped, so I first tried using a defibrillator, then performed CPR.
Oh shit.
I did it so that no one else came into contact with your blood. You don't need to worry about Anise or Neon.
I look at Rappy and Anise. Their expressions shift from fear to relief. Where's Neon?
I'm over here.
Neon weakly raises her hand as she leans against a rock.
Forgive me, Master, for greeting you in such a disheveled state. My head still hurts.
It's okay. I'm just glad you're safe. There's fallen Nikkes and Raptures lying scattered around the crater. Wild animals, too. Neon collapsed the moment she approached, and I started coughing up blood the moment I breathed that scent in. I died. Came back. If not for the special genes in my blood, I'd be dead. Rappy.
Yeah. You're likely dealing with a chemical weapon.
Not just likely. When I approached, all kinds of warning alerts popped up. I'm certain it's a chemical weapon. Luckily, the chemical concentration was already fairly low. I only blacked out for a moment thanks to how healthy I am. But if Rappy or Anise had been exposed, it would have been much worse for them. Just look at what a tiny bit of exposure did to you, Master.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner.
How do you notice a chemical weapon anyways? Don't blame yourself, Rappy.
Raptures have never used chemical weapons before. The thought simply didn't occur to me.
Point taken, see? It's alright. Everyone's safe. Don't blame yourself.
Okay, so this crater was probably caused by something falling from the sky, right? Let's say it's a bomb. It lands, explodes, and releases chemicals into the surrounding area. Time passes, and eventually the concentration thins out so that someone's able to come investigate. And up until now, it's been too diluted for anyone to figure out what actually happened.
When I was exposed to the chemical, it had a scent I recognized.
A scent?
Yeah. It had the same scent of what Haran used to use.
Then that means the Queen's...
Let's report this to the Ark for now. It's not something we can deal with on our own.
Master, everyone.
Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club looks like a Canadian girl. I wouldn't know. Well, I wouldn't know in terms of what a Canadian girl would look like. I think she's more supposed to look like your typical Japanese school president.
Over there.
And look where Neon's pointing. Far away up in the sky, a massive cylindrical object is hurtling towards the surface. After a few moments, it disappears behind a mountain range. A small flash briefly lights up in the sky behind the mountains.
Looks like that's what we're dealing with here.
Here is purple hair. She's probably evil.
Yeah, that pretty much confirms what we were thinking.
Why'd it go over there?
Commander, the place that missile hit. It's in the direction of the Ark.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Careful so the little ones don't get hurt.
I need to be careful.
Still got some fight in me. Reload.
Have no fear, for we will never lose.
Hi, Enoch. Following the Battle of Sixo, Enoch has been dedicating all available resources to repairing the damaged Ark. Her attention has largely been directed to maximizing efficiency due to the dramatically reduced energy output from the Ark's power source. As a result, surface surveillance has been relatively neglected. Slendrina. No, it's not Slendrina. This is Enoch. She's the AI who runs everything in the Ark. Enoch detects the anomaly immediately after the explosion. The object fell from a high altitude, detonating upon impact and generating a shockwave. Enoch initiates regional scans after detecting the shockwave, then deploys a large number of drones to investigate the disturbance. The explosion occurred approximately 8 kilometers from the Ark. Drones Enoch sent quickly arrived to the location. Slendrina, created by the same creator, of course. However, footage they transmit reveals nothing of particular note. There are no anomalies other than a shallow, newly formed crater. Just as Enoch is about to log it as the result of a misfired missile from a Tyrant Crass Rapture, she received a transmission from the counters. Chemical weapons. Upon hearing the term, Enoch immediately withdraws all resources allocated to repairing the Ark and begins calculating. All relevant variables are factored into the analysis: wind direction, velocity, concentration and mass of the chemical agent. All of it. Concludes that the trace amounts could potentially enter the Ark through the surface elevator. Enoch immediately seals off the elevator and the entire area within a 2-kilometer radius. She uses concrete walls extending to the Ark's ceiling to create an airtight seal. She also establishes a monitoring system to observe all activity within the sealed area. As a precaution, she deploys the Blaze Out squad to the area's outer perimeter as she watches. 20 minutes later, 2,048 humans, 138 Nikkes, who were sealed inside, lose their lives. The humans die after coughing up blood, whereas Nikkes died with no outward symptoms. Enoch utilizes all available means to investigate the affected area. She identifies the composition of the chemical. Substance reacts with humans' blood, causing it to boil, and with Nikke's cores, causing them to shut down. It cannot be detected through conventional visual means. Its only distinguishing trait is unique scent. After cordoning off an additional 2-kilometer area centered around the site, Enoch sends the Blaze Out squad. They're tasked with sterilizing biohazardous zones using ultra-high temperature flames. In accordance with their duty as part of the Ark Biological Hazard Control Center, then 4 hours after the Blaze Scud is deployed, the region is erased from the Ark's map data.
That's everything that's happened so far.
I see. You got a sweet! Pretty much silly. I see. Thanks.
I rechecked the locations of the craters after hearing your report. There have been a total of 5 impact points so far, and I've confirmed they are getting closer to the Ark with each strike. The enemy's margin of error is clearly shrinking. The next one will likely be directly targeted at the Ark. And as things stand, the Ark has no way to stop it. Enoch is working with Bacillus to develop a neutralizing agent. But the enemy's not going to wait for us to finish before attacking.
Is interception an option?
At the moment, it wouldn't be easy.
What about that thing I used before? That giant particle gun thingamajig?
The Ark's power output is too low right now. We can't use it.
Oh.
The missile's going to be descending from an extremely high altitude. Given that the Ark has no way to secure air superiority, intercepting it would prove to be tricky.
I can go up with 7 Dwarf Zero and try to shoot it down.
Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry, I wasn't being serious.
As I was saying, intercepting it may be tricky, but not impossible with Matisse. Deploying the Admire is also a possibility, albeit not an efficient one. Still, we're not without options. I've got something else in mind as well. I'd like you all to head to the surface and...
I think we're already at the surface. The ground suddenly begins to tremble.
Master, raptures!
What is it? I look in the direction Neon is pointing. Swarms of raptors are moving forward, kicking up clouds of dust. A weird video recommended while watching this live. Oh, what did YouTube decide to recommend you? They're heading for the Ark!
What?
Instructor, the enemy must have locked onto the Ark. They'll be launching the next missile any minute.
Are they trying to use raptures to stop us from intercepting it? I'm deploying forces from the Ark. Rendezvous with them as soon as possible.
Roger that.
If something like that detonates above the Ark, the entire Ark is done for.
Uh-oh. Unskippable video thumbnail? The heck that... Unskippable video thumbnail? What the hell is that?
I'll put a stop to all of them.
Gently, so the stems don't get damaged. Rearranging. Finally, we've borne fruit.
Oh. Laplace, you looking different. Thumbnail is created by Vibid Plays channel, and the thumbnail is about Grandpa showing his cursed gold. Okay. Oh, you're looking different too, there, Drake. Is this a preview of your upgraded forms? Damn, Maxwell looking nice.
I can see them now.
They're marching straight toward the Ark. Bold move for a bunch of raptures.
The Ark's location must have been compromised a long time ago.
This is exactly why you don't go around just handing out your address.
Ah.
Exactly. People these days have zero sense of caution.
Vivid, not vibidi. Okay.
I doubt those raptures are the main threat.
Yeah, the chemical weapon's the real issue. If we can't stop it from dropping down, the Ark's finished. Even if we do intercept it, any leakage could still be dangerous.
Those cowards.
Yeah, it makes you wonder though. If they knew where we were, there's no reason they couldn't have done this before. It's not like the Ark moves around or anything. I can't think of any explanation other than they've just been holding back.
Huh. I'll show them who's been going easy on who.
Either they were pulling their punches, or a new Rapture leader is calling the shots.
The Queen!
This isn't good. They're not going to stop at one missile. They're going to continue sieging the Ark. They're declaring war.
So what? All we have to do is crush them all and that's the end of it. They can send as big a swarm as they want. It changes nothing.
Agreed. A hero never yields, no matter the odds. Matisse shall defeat any evil forces that assault the Ark.
A rapture swarm is closing in. Vibrations intensify.
5 minutes until they're in range. We also need to intercept the chemical weapon, so don't burn all your energy in the battle.
How do you expect us to win unless we go all out? If I end up losing because I have to hold back, I'll be so upset. It'll keep me up at night.
Counters will be joining us, so pace yourselves. Got it?
Understood. I'll wipe them all out.
You did hear the part about pacing yourself, right?
Of course. I'll wipe them all out.
Please, just listen for once in your life, okay?
You never listen to others. Reflect on yourself as a hero.
Exactly. I'm glad at least you're on my side, Drake.
Of course, that doesn't mean I won't wipe them all out.
Do whatever you want.
Look, they can wipe them all out without going full bore. It's that simple, Maxwell.
Bring it on, you rapture fiends!
Slow and steady wins the race.
Have no fear, for we will never lose!
Matisse!
Hey there, Birdie! Move faster next time, moron. I missed you.
Long time no see, cutie.
What's the situation?
The Raptures continue to advance, and we don't know when the missile is coming.
Any reinforcements from the Ark?
They're on their way, but it's taking them time to gear up.
So, how long do we have to hold our position?
Until Ingrid contacts us, I guess.
Target descending. Prepare to intercept.
Straight to the final phase, I see.
Everyone looks up at the sky. The missile pierces through the clouds.
All right, commence interception in 10 seconds.
Here we go! Matisse Buster! Get ready!
We'll cover you.
Roger that.
Aw, I should have charged up before coming.
I charged my firepower gauge up before we got here.
Matisse moves into position to intercept the incoming missile. We surrounded Matisse and engaged the Raptures coming from all directions. Why is that silly?
Electric power! Full charge! Overdrive!
Matisse Buster!
Blinding flash erupts. Matisse's attack strikes the descending missile with perfect precision. A giant explosion colors the sky.
Behold the heroic power of Matisse! Of course, 33.4% of it is villain power!
It'll never stop being impressive.
Well, I can see why. Oh, getting a shotgun is always fun.
That much firepower from one squad just shouldn't be possible.
We're not really ones to talk anymore, are we?
Oh yeah, we're at about the same level now, huh?
You bet.
Ingrid, what's the target?
Still confirming. It appears to have been shot down, but... Huh? It's... repairing itself?
Uh-oh. What?
The target has repaired itself, and is continuing its descent.
How is that even possible?
Oh. Nanomachines.
Nanomachines, son. They harden in response to Matisse.
Does that mean... it's a heretic? Stop it.
Counters! Assist in intercepting! The descending missile begins to change shape. Its flat surface writhes, and immediately a spike thrusts downward. It changed into a drill?
It's going to break its way in.
What's that, silly?
We have to stop it! Now!
Give it everything you've got.
All attacks converge on the descending weapon, but it rapidly accelerates and detonates just as it slams into the ground.
No!
As the smoke clears, a gaping black hole lies before us. A hole leading to somewhere unmistakable.
The Ark has been breached.
The Raptures are going in.
What?
Invasion Part 2, it seems. Raptures begin pouring into the gaping hole.
Stop them!
Not again, not again!
Ingrid! Raptures are entering the Ark!
I know. We'll handle the ones that got in. You block as many as you can from entering.
Roger! Elsewhere, while on a break, Archranger Black is reviewing a combat manual.
Actual combat is hard. There's so many variables to account for.
She lifts her head and looks up. It's a sensation she's felt before. A familiar, yet deeply unpleasant tremor. Another hole has been torn open in the Dome of Eternity. Enoch is able to respond quickly thanks to her prior experience. She reminds me of Miku. Who? Laplace? We actually got another character who's more Miku-esque. I'll show you her when we get a chance. She calculates where the raptures will land and seals off the area within a 4-kilometer radius. As she does, she imposes a media blackout. She deploys optical camouflage developed by Eden and conceals both the breach in the dome and the sealed area. Civilians know there's a disturbance within the sealed area, but have no way of knowing what's causing it. Enoch deploys all nearby Nikkes and unmanned units. Raptures that enter the Ark are immediately funneled into the confined zone.
Ultimate attack! Arc Black Meteor!
Archranger Black crushes the Rapture's core with her kick. The Rapture collapses in silence. Two more approach, shaking the ground with their steps.
Arc Blaster, activate!
Mechanical clicks ring through the air as the device on the Archranger Black's right arm changes shape.
Crying Black, fire!
She thrusts her arm forward and a barrage of gunfire erupts. Both Raptures detonate in small explosions and tumble to the ground.
Victory.
Wait, since when can you take down raptures like that?
Since she trained. While you were busy acting, she studied the gun.
Are those live rounds you're using?
Wait, Doki Doki got removed from Google Play Store and Android? Unsurprising, but also surprising. Yep, such is Google. That's why Google's a terrible thing.
My body and weapons system are all combat grade. I've honed myself, both to be the perfect clown and to step out beyond the screen.
Moran sends a Rapture reeling with a roundhouse kick. An Archranger Black fires at its core. East Google is better than Roblox. In certain ways, yes. But for the most part, I'd put them in the same pile together, honestly.
Ugh, why didn't I bring my weapon?
I'm amazed you can fight raptures without one.
Well, I've got experience. Besides, you're really impressive yourself. Flying around like that with a combat-grade body and actual weapons.
You could do it too. I'll teach you a few tricks if you're interested.
Sounds good. But let's deal with these guys first.
Yeah, let's do this.
Moran and Archranger Black charge forward. Red and Blue stand dumbstruck for a moment and then follow after them. Situation quickly begins to settle. Having learned from the previous attacks on the Ark, Enoch has the situation under complete control. Not a single Rapture escapes the containment zone, and the deployed Nikkes are delivering results. I didn't say dumpster. They were dumbstruck. Moran and Black take down every Rapture in sight, while Red and Blue focus on rescuing trapped civilians. Tesla's a dumpster. No. After that continues for some time. Archranger Black notices the surroundings have gotten quiet.
I think that's all of them. Any casualties?
None from what we saw.
Phew, everyone did great. What a mess. And right in the middle of filming.
Black looks down at her hands.
Hope.
Suddenly she hears something. The sound of someone running at full speed. She lifts her head. She sees Hope running. Hope is the kid that died last time. Behind him, a Rapture gives chase. Black shuts her eyes tight and shakes her head hard. She must be seeing things. She opens her eyes again. He's still running, and the Rapture's still chasing him.
Rapture! Let's go! Hey! Snap out of it!
Black starts running, and everyone follows behind her. A frightened boy comes into her view, together with a Rapture standing in front of him. It's like the nightmare from before is happening all over again. She remembers back to that time, to when she pompously believed she could do anything.
But this time will be different.
Archranger Black once again steps in front of the boy.
I'm here, kid.
Archranger Black?
Ah. So he has to be a twin brother then. Rapture fires a barrage of bullets. Archranger Black hunches down and blocks every shot with her body. Parts of her body shatter and splinter, but she doesn't fall.
Black! Oh, never again. I won't let anyone die again.
The boy looks up at her. Black unleashes the Arc Black meteor right into the Rapture's weak spot. Its core shatters with a sharp crack, and the Rapture falls silent. The boy watches wide-eyed as the battered hero walks towards him. When Archranger Black reaches him, she kneels down on one knee.
You're not Hope, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm Luke. Hope was my twin brother.
Called it! Fucking called it last time.
I see.
I wanted to meet you so I could ask you something.
He's gonna ask, why did you let my brother die?
Why didn't you save Hope? Like you just saved me.
Yep.
What'd you say? What kind of a question is that?
If you're this strong, why didn't you save Hope?
Because she wasn't that strong.
Hey kid, do you have any idea?
Red.
But Black! Hope really liked the Archrangers. I never really understood what he found so fun about a fake TV show. But he believed the Archrangers were real. He always said that if he was ever in danger, they would come and save him. I knew you were all fakes, though. If you were real heroes, he would have saved Hope.
Then who do you think just saved you?
Red?
Hey kid, take a good look. Look at the shape she's in. She practically died saving you, so what's your problem?
Why didn't you save Hope? I bet he was waiting for you. For the Archrangers. Right. So, why didn't you save him?
I'm sorry. I wasn't strong enough.
If you're not strong, then don't call yourself a hero.
Black takes out something from her pocket. Hope's trading card. Plastic case cracked.
This is what Hope was holding on to in his final moments. I want you to have it.
I don't need it!
Luke swings at the card and sends it tumbling across the ground.
It's stupid. Everything about the Archrangers is so stupid. What do you even do? You just wear ridiculous outfits and shout out stupid attack names. You're not even real heroes. You should be embarrassed. You couldn't even save Hope. How can you call yourself heroes? You're just a bunch of fakes.
Luke walks away.
Red. Blue.
What? No! Why should we escort someone home who hates us?
Come on. He's just a kid.
The answer's still no.
I don't want to either.
Fine, I'll go. You two take care of Black.
All right. Sorry.
It's okay. I know all too well what it feels like to be treated unfairly.
You escaped Duolingo from a Spanish lesson a few... What? Why would you need to escape from Duolingo, silly? She picks up the trading card lying on the ground and tucks it into her clothes. And runs after Luke. Red and Blue help Black up, propping her up on either side.
You okay?
Yeah. Are you alright?
No. My heart just broke.
All right, that wraps that up.
They'll be back, though.
For sure. This was all about making a breach. They didn't even detonate any chemical weapons. Next time, I'm sure they'll try to finish things off.
Meaning, they're going to try to wipe out the entire Ark.
Wipe us all out?
Well, we could be wrong. I think it's too early to jump to conclusions.
Exactly. They might have been so scared by our show of strength that they don't come near us again.
I somehow doubt that. Earlier missile strikes were part of a calibration process to more precisely target the Ark. Once the enemy determined that they can reliably hit the Ark, they sent down a weapon to create a breach. Then they pushed Raptures through the breach. But there weren't that many Raptures. And not that many high-tier ones either.
That's true. If their goal was to seize the Ark by breaching it, they would have launched a larger offensive. Sending Raptures in was likely a distraction to conceal their true intent.
Yeah, if they've got chemical weapons, why make a hole and then send Raptures through? It doesn't make sense.
The real objective must have been to make a hole, and then detonate one or more of those chemical weapons above it.
That makes sense. With a hole that big, whatever chemicals they're using would go right in. Which means, before long, there will be more Raptures.
And a chemical attack.
Exactly. And we're stuck just waiting here for it.
The Ark really can't catch a break, can it?
No kidding. This is super scary. I'm worried.
No problem, man. We have one new operation waiting for us.
Oh, hey, Mustang.
Good! You scared me!
Mustang, did you manage to get things sorted out over there?
We, the Ark Rangers, are heading à la surface.
What?
For the details, readily document the operation.
But wait, just hold on a second. Why are the Ark Rangers?
Sounds like Mustang left. Thank goodness. That man is far too loud.
Instructor.
Counters, proceed immediately to the coordinates I'm about to transmit. Hold your position there until you receive further instructions. A detailed briefing will be delivered by the operation leader. Move out at once. Time is of the essence.
What is going on?
Unbelievable. I can't believe an operation like that was actually approved.
It can only signify one thing. Everyone understands la gravité de la situation in the Ark. Here in the Ark, bad news is abundant. With the third surface reclamation war à l'horizon, we have to maintain our momentum. Unconcern organisé by Tetra is not enough to dispel the fear that grips the population at this moment.
That may be true, but turning a Rapture invasion into a TV show is far too risky. If this fails, we'll lose more than we could gain if it doesn't.
Do not worry. This will be a success. We will not fail. Because the Ark has Lessero.
Man, to think our boy Hansen went from being his daddy's fucking beat toy
Bring it on, you rapture fiends!
to trying to be a talent manager to effectively taking over Tetra from his dad, who was dying from mystery cancer.
I need to be careful.
And now he's fucking going... Now he's running military operations on top of running an entertainment empire. Our boy has grown.
Finally, we've borne fruit.
Our boy has certainly grown from the timid little bitch boy that we knew him in during the half anniversary. Oh, thank you, silly. Oh well.
Stay back. I'll take care of this.
Still got some fight in me.
The way's clear now. Let's go. Foolish Ark Dwellers. Did you enjoy my little gift? That was only the beginning. Soon I will launch another large-scale assault on the Ark. And this time, none of you will survive. Now spend what little time you have left trembling in fear, for that is my greatest pleasure. You won't be able to stop it this time, you detestable Ark Rangers. This laugh is seriously killing me.
Nice! That was perfect.
Really?
I see Moran being a star in her future.
Hey, what's with you guys? Are you nervous?
Nervous doesn't begin to describe it.
It's 10 p.m. for you right now and still watching this. No, if you do need to sleep, silly, don't, you can... I mean, you can't fix her smooth river. She's just acting. Though normally she's kind of denser than lead, so I mean, you could fix that, but then she loses her charm. I don't know. Not sure if can fix do.
Something about this doesn't feel right.
Right? I feel the same way.
Will this operation really be okay?
Of course! Of course not.
20 minutes earlier.
An enormous bomb will be dropped into the Ark. En plus, there will be many, many raptures. Matisse and the counters la combattante and surpass, but l'ennemi outnumbers them. That is why we need your aid, Ark Rangers.
What?
Huh?
Let's head out of the Ark. The Ark Rangers will save the Ark from the raptured assault. And this entire process will be transformed into a TV show, broadcast in real time across the Ark.
Okay, even I gotta admit, this is a little fucking insane, Hanson. It's Mustang from Ford Mustang.
The title will be Ark Rangers, the movie, Crimson Sky. The Raptured Assault will be a tribute to the villain Darkflower, interpreted by Modern. The Ark Rangers will stand against her and claim une victoire glorieuse. You will save the Ark and bring la paix of mind to all its habitants. We will transform our own real fear into imagined
Entertainment!
That is Operation Crimson Sky!
What are you talking about? Our squad isn't designed for combat. We're just Nikke's making a TV show.
Oh? Are you preoccupied about the power? No need to worry!
As soon as Mustang claps his hands, the maintenance deck lights up, revealing the imposing figure of Arc Leon, Archranger Black's Arc Machine.
All aboard the Arc Machine!
There's no way that thing actually moves.
Like I said before, it really does move.
Huh? Are we really allowed to ride that, though?
Whee!
What I meant is...
Why does he sound like Satan? How dare you? He does not sound like Satan.
Are we even qualified?
C'est un nom, monsieur.
Did you just call us... heroes? Us?
You already have the Esprit de Hero. All of the recent attack on the Ark with the raptures and the crystals. You've been there for all of it. And in every circumstance, you did all you could to help the public. No? What else would you call that, other than less hero? My role is to grant power to those deserving, who possess such quality heroic. I just know how dangerous it is when one person who is unworthy wields great power. That is not you, no. You are more than qualified to wield such power.
Red, blue, it's time to become the real thing.
But let's say it really does move. There's no way it can actually fight, right?
My girl? Seriously? You do not know Mustang. Mustang claps again and someone walks in.
Hello.
Hi, Trony. Fancy meeting you here.
Trony?
The hero of Arc.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Trony, Nicelis's top mechanic, will customize the Arc Machine for use in real combat! Of course, Les Elites de Tetra Elysion will be joining as well!
Oh, we're getting all three combined into this little project. Of course, that's warranted given the stakes.
The Arc Machine isn't built for the combat. No, that is a thing of the past now.
When I first heard the plan, it sounded completely ridiculous.
Facts.
But if we're doing this, I wanted to be the one to do it. I couldn't resist being part of the Archranger's biggest performance yet.
No.
Oh yeah, she's a fan of Arc Rangers.
No, thank you. Being able to modify a real-life Arc Machine, one that's not just a model, is such an honor.
No need to thank me. The honor is mine, getting help from the hero of the Ark.
Oh, but the honor really is all mine.
That's kind of you, but really the honor...
No,
Ladies?
I must insist.
Yes, but I too insist.
While we let them sort that out, I want to ask something. There's no way people won't see through this whole thing. Do you really think it's going to work?
Oh? Is that what you think? Me and Tetra, as well as the central government, are working together to transform our effort into something real, and vice versa. Do you really think we are so incapable?
What sort of scheme is this, Mustang?
Scheme? No, this is nothing like that!
Why us? There are plenty of other Nikkes you could use.
But those who can become symbols are rare. n'est-ce pas? The Ark needs a hero. More hero than we have now. Of course, Arklander and Ark Falcon will be Mother Fear as well. Red, blue, the Ark Rangers are hero who unspear their courage in people. Don't forget that.
So listen to Daddy Mustang. Let him hook you up with all the pretty toys that make explosions and kill raptures,
We need to prune
and do your thing.
unnecessary branches. Gently, so the stems don't get damaged.
The way's clear now. Let's go.
Is that Miku's older sister? Who? Who? Archranger Red? No?
These are the coordinates Ingrid sent.
Meanwhile...
But there's nothing here. Wait, maybe she sent us here as a prank.
Why would Ingrid do that, Neon?
No, she's not the type to play jokes on people. She's pretty dull.
Yeah. Tactically so.
Then what are we supposed to find, Everyone, look here.
Look at what?
Here, the ground.
Anise rubs the ground with her foot.
Ew, what are you doing? Did you just spit on the ground and now you want us to watch you rub it in the dirt?
My Minecraft skin is canon from a Google MC Wait, what? What do you mean by that, silly?
What? No! Where'd you even get that idea?
I've heard of a game where you draw pictures in the dirt. Well, I am curious to try it one day. This doesn't seem like the right time for it.
Okay, I get it. I shouldn't have responded to Neon in the first place, and that's on me.
This is facts.
Just look here.
Gross! I'd really rather not look at anything involving spit.
Neon, please.
It doesn't really look like a picture of anything. Are you sure you're done drawing?
Rappy, please.
Ugh, Commander!
Sure, I'll take a look if they won't. I examined the ground Anise rubbed. There's something beneath the soil. Looks like a metal plate.
A metal plate?
Looks like a teppanyaki grill. Wait, are you gonna grill us some food? Here? That'd be bold.
I guess I'll take some Nutrium.
There appears to be some kind of facility beneath us.
Why is Anise being the smart one here? Rappy, Neon, can you get it together?
Probably a barbecue restaurant.
Okay, that was actually kind of funny.
You two having fun?
The reason Ingrid sent us here is probably because of whatever's down here. The ground trembles and a loud noise reverberates.
What was that?
I think the ground's moving.
Maybe the barbecue owner got annoyed by all the noise and is coming out to scold us.
Oh, I bet they'll be mad about Anise spitting too.
Oh my god. You two, please!
I didn't spit. Can we drop the barbecue stuff already?
Why is Anise the one that's the straight man? What is happening? We should get out of here. The ground's opening up.
The owner of the giant mechanical barbecue joint is...
Enough with the barbecue jokes!
Hey there, Captain.
Oh. Fancy seeing you three here.
Hi. Hello.
Huh?
Over the Horizon Squad, reporting for duty. We're here to join Operation Crimson Sky.
Wait. Wait, did they actually find the Wings of Victory? Oh shit. Members of Matisse look out in the incoming surge of raptures on the horizon.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen a swarm that size.
You scared?
No way! Why? Are you scared, villain?
A little bit, yeah.
That's enough playing around. Now listen up.
Just a little scared, though. Like when you get up to use the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Oh, okay. I get it. You know there's nothing to be afraid of, but it's still a little scary.
You get me, hero. I think you and I could make a great team.
As they say, allies are simply those who share your same fears.
Can you two focus for a second? As you can see, there are a lot of raptures. It's nothing we can't handle, but we'll still need to give it everything we've got. And we don't know when that heretic missile will come down from above.
Look at this!
What is that?
It's an electric dinosaur!
Whoa! Impressive! It looks super realistic!
You know what sounds good for lunch? Omarice.
Okay, look. We've got to intercept that heretic missile no matter what. If that thing goes off, the Ark is finished. We're going to have to conserve our energy while also fighting at full strength.
What does that even mean? It's like saying we need to eat the main dish and all the sides, too.
Is that supposed to be an analogy?
Are we getting any support from the Ark?
They said they'll be sending some up. With this many raptures, though, it's hard to say how much it'll actually help.
What happens if we lose?
Then it's all over. We don't get another chance.
Exactly. If that many raptures make it into the Ark, or if the chemical weapon detonates above the Ark, or if we make even one small misstep, the Ark is done for.
No pressure.
I'm fired up!
This is our last chance, huh? I like our odds.
Come at us, you filthy raptures! We'll never let you take the Ark!
Matisse squad charges forward the enemy lines.
Bring it on, you rapture fiends!
Why did I smell green aura in your I don't... What does green smell like?
Still got some fight in me. That one's down. Reload.
Markiplier better play this game. I don't think Markiplier would play this game. It's not up his alley.
We've borne fruit.
He's more for the horror crowd.
All joint actuator tests are complete. Hydraulic systems are nominal. Frame check. Clear. Response sync variance is within 0.02 seconds. Good. Arc energy is stable. Arc Leon's engines are ready for ignition.
Roger that. Arc Leon, power up!
Whoa, it's incredible. Engine ignition complete. All systems confirmed to be getting power. Gyro sensor calibration complete. Balance is good. Arc Leon, all systems go. Ready for deployment at any time.
Tavion, activates the catapult.
Roger. Initiating deployment sequence for the Arc Machine elevator. Safety locks disengaged. Route confirmed. No obstructions detected. Estimated time to surface is 3. Ready for... ready for deployment at any time.
Black Arc Ranger, are you ready?
Of course.
The car! Go, Arc Leon!
Arc Leon! Arc Ranger Black! Deploying!
Arc Leon, blast off!
The elevator carrying the Black Colossus rises. Watching the scene, Trony is overcome with a sense of euphoria.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
You may want to save your tears for later, no? It would be a shame to have none left to shed at the moment de la victoire.
Right. Thank you so much. To think that someone like me, from Masillas, would get to work on an arc machine. A real arc machine. It still feels like a dream. And to even get to do the launch sequence. I should have updated my will.
Fulfilling one's dream is très important.
You would know, wouldn't you, Mustang?
There is something I've been wondering, though.
Allez, do tell.
How did you get Enoch to approve the construction of an arc machine? Not that I want to build one myself, of course. I'm just curious.
No authorization was granted.
Pardon?
Huh?
I made it on secret.
Trey, what?
You built something like that without Enoch's approval? That's bad, isn't it?
Hanson, you spicy little demon.
Oh, if she had known in advance, it wouldn't be on surprise.
Oh my god.
Could you maybe keep it a secret that I helped with all this?
Absolument not! To hide an ally's contributions to such unheroic pursuit would be unthinkable!
Mustang, please, she's already in a bad spot as it is. She said arc machine, silly.
Let's see. Looks like the camera drone went up just fine. You guys want to see Arc Leon in action?
Oh, yeah.
Sure, okay.
Don't sound too enthused there.
You want to go up there with her too, don't you?
No. I'm not strong like her. I didn't work as hard as she did. And I don't have her courage.
You know, I'm not trying to brag, but I used to be a very successful animation director.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know why I decided to direct the Arc Rangers movie? The reason's really simple. Because I just love the Arc Rangers that much. I went to Mustang and practically begged him for the job. I never thought I'd get the gig because I had no experience with superhero shows, but here we are.
Yeah. Mustang's a sucker when it comes to a person's passion.
Now, why do you think I like the Arc Rangers?
The director lightly taps his chest with his fist.
Because it gives you courage. The kind of courage that makes you feel like you can do anything. That's why I like it so much. Now then, let's see how that footage is coming along.
Director's a cool guy. Red and Blue quietly stare at the large screen on set. After a rapid ascent, the elevator comes to a stop. Arc Ranger Black looks straight ahead. She looks at the surface beyond the screen.
So this is the surface.
Arc Leon takes a step forward.
It's moving. It really can move.
She sees the area around her packed with raptures. There's a giant hole in the ground, and Matisse is holding the line in front of it.
Let's go, Arc Leon.
Its pace quickens, and soon it begins to run. As Matisse continues to engage the raptures, they look up and wonder if what they're seeing at the same time is real or an illusion. The Black Colossus is fighting the Raptures. Matisse snaps out of their disbelief when the Colossus kicks a Rapture and sends it crashing down in front of them.
What in the world is that?
A robot! It's a robot! A robot has come to help us dole out justice!
Technically, we're robots too in a certain sense.
Drake, please.
Did Macilis build that? No, there's no way Macilis would do something so insane.
Well...
Then Elysion? No, they wouldn't build a bipedal combat unit. A tank, maybe, but not something like that. Tetra probably doesn't have the tech. What is that thing?
Matisse, can you hear me? This is Arc Ranger Black.
Arc Ranger Black? As in, the Arc Ranger Black.
Those jerks who harass villains every chance they get? I don't like them.
I will be joining Operation Crimson Sky with Arc Leon. It's an honor to fight alongside the heroes I've always admired. I'll do my best not to get in your way.
Huh. I don't know how Tetra managed to build something like that, but thanks for coming. If you're thinking of shouting or doing anything else that would startle me, please don't.
We're counting on you, Arc Ranger. From one hero to another, let's give it everything we've got.
You bet.
What happened to you? Did you get hit in the head or something?
I'd kindly ask that you refrain from any remarks unbecoming of a hero.
Oh, I see. So now you're trying to act cool in front of another hero?
Get lost. We don't need any more heroes here. What we need is more villains.
You definitely sustained a head injury at some point. We just don't know when.
Arc Leon and Matisse begin their battle against the incoming waves of Raptures. I knew Laplace would get along with Arc Ranger Black. I knew she would. I called that last week.
Let's go, guys.
Slow and steady wins the race. I need to be careful.
Reload.
Gently, so the stems.
Battle complete.
This one's a banger. Meanwhile, Moran grabs the boy by his collar.
Gotcha. I noticed there was someone hanging around the set for a while now. Who are you? What are you doing here? Huh. Wait, aren't you the kid I walked home before?
Let go of me!
For someone who hates the Arc Rangers, you sure are hanging out in the set a lot, kid.
Not gonna happen. What are you doing back here anyway? I thought you hated the Arc Rangers. You planning on sabotaging our shoot?
I'm not, so let go!
Say please. Say it.
Please, let go!
There you go.
Moran releases Luke's collar.
Again, why are you hanging around here? This is supposed to be a closed set. Not going to talk?
No, they're not, silly. Why? Those are terrible.
Fine then. I'll call the cops.
I came to see for myself how fake the Arc Rangers are.
You're kidding, right? A kid like you doesn't go through all this trouble just for that. Be honest. Why are you here? Did you come to apologize?
No.
There's a commotion in one corner of the set. Tense cries and loud sighs echo through the set.
Looks like something happened. You stay here, kid. Don't move. On second thought, come with me. You'll get in trouble if someone spots you wandering around alone. If anyone asks, just say you're... my little brother, okay? Already learned how to keep quiet, have you? Anyway, let's go. What happened?
It's Arc Leon. Wait, how did you get in here?
I'll explain later. What happened?
Archranger Red silently raises her hand and gestures forward. On the large screen monitoring the surface, Arc Leon is shown being pushed back by the incoming raptures.
Check Arc Leon's status.
Its output is dropping. It's taken too much damage.
It's time to fall back.
No, I can't! Matisse is fighting off a lot of the raptors, but there are too many of them! If I retreat now, the raptors will make it into the Ark! I'm going to stop them, even if it kills me! I won't let anyone die again!
Arc Leon begins its counterattack. Moran turns her head and looks at Luke. Luke stands there, fists clenched, unable to take his eyes off the screen. Moran approaches him quietly.
So, what do you think?
It's just all fake anyway.
You think that's fake? The way she shouts as she's fighting with everything she's got? Does that seem fake to you? When she shielded you from that rapture that attacked? Did all those bullet holes in her look fake?
She couldn't save Hope. If she were a real hero, she would have saved him.
Even real heroes can fail. You know that.
Arc Leon falls after being struck by a rapture attack. It doesn't get back up.
Black! No! Looks like that's it for me. Guess I wasn't a real hero after all. Hope, I failed you again. I wish I could have rewarded your courage with something better. Huh?
I don't know about you, but when I look at Archranger Black, I see someone trying to be a hero in real life beyond any screen. And you can help her. If you give her the courage, kid, she can become a real hero. I had something similar happen to me. My subordinates once gave me a huge boost of courage. And when they did, I felt a strength I didn't even know I had. I was already the boss, but that was when I truly felt like one for the first time. It felt like I could do anything.
Moran rummages through her coat, pulls out a trading card in a plastic case. She quietly holds it out to Luke.
I wasn't there, so I don't know everything. But your brother held on to this until the very end. That's why Archranger Black was able to become a real hero before, even if only for a moment. She became a real hero and stood in front of your brother.
Luke takes the trading card.
I said earlier that even real heroes can fail. It's precisely because they're real that they can fail. I understand you're sad and upset, but maybe it's time to forgive her. Look at her. She's out there putting her life on the line. What do you think a hero is?
Someone who can do anything.
Yeah, exactly. Then give her courage so that she can do anything. Turn that Archranger into a real hero.
Arcleon drops to one knee.
Arcleon's output is still dropping. Continuing to fight is too dangerous.
Oh, no!
If this continues, Archranger Black's safety cannot be guaranteed.
Then we have no choice. Black Archranger, fall back!
Get up, Archranger! Get up! Please! Get up! I knew this whole time. I knew you risked your life to save Hope. I know how hurt you got. And I know how you did your best. I just couldn't stand that Hope is gone. That's why I said those bad things. That's why I said you were a fake. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was sad that Hope died. And I was also sad that the Archrangers lost. The Archrangers I know never lose. As long as you have courage, you're unstoppable. So I'll give you my courage. You can have all of it. Just don't lose again. Never again. I don't want to see my heroes lose ever again.
Thank you for your courage. I can feel it. Your hero is never going to fall again.
Let's go!
As long as I have courage, I am unstoppable. Arcleon's output is increasing. Its arc energy levels have surpassed critical limits. What is this? It's incredible.
Voila! Behold, the power of courage!
Arcleon rushes forward. It tears apart the raptures, blocking its path. In the face of such overwhelming power, everything nearby on the surface falls silent.
Archranger! A hero never falls!
She's amazing. She's stolen the spotlight.
Come on, we can't let her show us up, right?
That's right. Let's go!
Mustang, please.
Okay. Aperito. Prepare Arclander and Archfalcon.
Yes, sir. Arclander, Archfalcon, prepare for deployment.
Archrangers red and blue take off running. Luke watches them as they go. They don't look back. Instead, they quietly give the thumbs up. Bro looks like Deku from My Hero Academia. Yeah, he kinda does. Kinda does, doesn't he?
Awaiting your command.
That one's down.
I need to be...
Did you see me out there? I did great.
Annihilio is coming.
Annihilio?
That's the code name we've given the heretic missile.
You named it?
Who comes up with these names? Maxwell looks to the sky. A tiny black dot comes into view.
That's not good. The Archranger and us are holding off the Raptures, but I don't know if we'll be able to intercept that at the same time.
A true hero can overcome anything with sheer willpower. A true villain can overcome anything with sheer willpower.
Could you two at least try to differentiate your personas? Anyway, I guess we'll have to make it work somehow.
No need to worry. We'll handle Annihilio.
We? As in, Elysion?
A thunderous noise rips through the air. Maxwell looks up at the source of the sound and gulps.
Whoa! This plane is huge! And it can actually fly!
It's back.
It's a plane. Of course it can fly.
Did you take your shoes off? You're supposed to take your shoes off before boarding.
Huh? We are? Huh? We are?
You of all people should know that's not true.
I just went with the flow and boarded. What are we doing exactly?
You could say this is the long-awaited fruit of our labor. You remember how we searched everywhere for that legendary aircraft that supposedly crashed? Well, we finally found it and repaired it. Pretty impressive, right?
Yes, the wings of victory fly again.
The wings of victory has been fully restored.
The ship that carried the legendary commander and the goddess squad, that crashed in a final gambit by by Snow White back at the end of Arc Guardian. It's all coming together.
As we repaired it, we made a lot of upgrades too. All the outdated weaponry has been replaced with modern systems, and everything from the engine to the exterior shell has been reinforced.
Nice. Good job, Celio.
We even installed a gravity control system to make navigation far more precise.
Even better.
A gravity control system? Sounds like what Endless had.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember hearing Elysion was testing something like that.
Aww. And here I thought Ingrid was ditching being tactical and going full sci-fi. I was totally off base.
Listen, sci-fi can be tactical too, Neon.
With all that rebuilding, though, is there anything of the original even left?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The plane of the Thesis, right?
No, the ship of the ship of Theseus, I think.
It's the ship of Theseus.
Yes, I was right.
We wanted to preserve the original as much as possible, of course. But it was so old, and while parts of it may have been functional, it's better to have something better, you know?
Don't call Zumi old!
Is that what we're calling it?
Oh, sorry.
Anyone who says one more bad word about Zumi is getting kicked off immediately! Everyone repeat after me. Zumi is the best aircraft around!
Zumi is the best aircraft around.
Are we forming a cult?
Zumi is the best aircraft around.
Counters? Want to get ejected? Say it!
Do what the loli says. Zumi is... Hold on. Why is it called Zumi?
Because planes go zoom through the air?
Enough chatter. Need I remind you that you're in the middle of an operation? Now, how does it feel to be aboard the Wings of Victory Elysian Edition? It's equipped with every bit of technology Elysian has.
Damn.
Didn't you just say enough chatter?
As of this moment, your mission is to stop the heretic missile Annihilio. The Wings of Victory versus a heretic. What a wonderfully tactical showdown.
I failed to see the tactical part, but yes, it will be a showdown.
What part of that is tactical?
Anise gets it.
Go forth, Wings of Victory! Show them who rules the skies!
Yes, ma'am!
She's having fun.
Zumi, full speed ahead!
The Wings of Victory rapidly approaches the descending Annihilio.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're not just going to ram it, are we?
Of course not. We'll dive at the same speed that Annihilio is descending. All you need to do is take it out before it hits the ground.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Just take it out before it hits the ground. What could possibly go wrong?
Where are we gonna fight?
On the deck, of course.
Pardon?
This is tactical warfare personified.
This is insanity.
If by tactical you mean completely reckless, I guess I agree.
See? Anise agrees.
It's pretty exciting, though.
It certainly is. Is your blood pumping too, Commander?
Something certainly is pumping. Sora walks up to me.
Captain, remember what we talked about before? I said that if the Wings of Victory ever took flight, you would be its captain.
Yeah, I remember.
So, how does it feel?
Feels like I'm soaring.
And that's exactly what you're doing. Aw, aren't you too cute?
It's annoying.
All units prepare for battle. We're about to be in range.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Wings of Victory will be engaging the heretic Annihileo shortly.
Please make sure your seatbelts and trays are in the upright position.
We kindly ask for your assistance in securing victory.
All right, let's do this.
Firepower! Firepower!
Let's go.
To the world beyond the radiant horizon.
Let's rock! Heads up, you piece of junk heretic!
Is that airplane nuking to North Korea? No. Hola. ¿Cómo está?
That's it! Bring forth your full strength!
Nature is a beautiful thing.
Reload. Ultimate attack! Arc Flex Meteor!
Now, get...
Enemy's strong.
Get wrecked.
Battle complete.
Annihileo has been intercepted. It's falling.
Fall! Crash and burn! Don't you dare show your face in the skies ever again!
Sky genuinely scares me.
Wait. It's not crashing. It's accelerating.
What? Not on my watch! We're descending too!
We're practically in freefall now. The hull won't hold.
It has to! This is Zumi's debut fight!
Annihileo is accelerating.
We've got to jump! All right, let's go. We'll figure it out.
Stop! Leave it to Lacero.
It's coming down. Prepare to intercept.
My body's overheating. We need to cool down.
We've been pushing ourselves too hard.
Maxwell looks up at the sky. Annihileo is quickly approaching.
This is gonna be cutting it close.
Arcleon rushes forward and takes a position at where the missile's headed.
I'll stop it! You handle the rest!
Are you insane? You're gonna stop that thing barehanded. All right. We're counting on you.
Leave it to me!
Emergency cooling. Hurry!
Got it.
She's overdoing it again. She always does.
Red! Blue!
We're here. Let's do this, heroes.
You came! Let's do this!
Arclander and Arcfalcon have joined Arcleon.
Excellent.
We about to super robot. I can feel it.
By the way, I, might be jumping to conclusions, but are the 3 Arc machines actually going to?
Oui. You are correct in your thinking.
Oh.
When the 3 Arc machines all connect, the true power of the Arc machines is unleashed.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Arc Rangers, combine!
This rate, Trony's gonna just completely joygasm.
Roger that! Roger that! Arc formation!
Absolute Guardian Colossus! Arc Buster!
Yeah!
You two know what to do! Got it! Okay! Arc Nova!
Woo! How much does this game cost? 0. It is free to play. That's insane! They're combining!
Whoa! What is that thing? Tetra made that?
Amazing.
Aw, they're stealing the spotlight. Yeah, but it's fine. A win's a win. Zumi's debut fight has been a resounding success.
How is that even possible? Before you say anything, we're not going to be getting a Matisse machine or anything.
What? Why not? If you don't give me a robot right now, I'm going on strike.
I can die happy now. Huh?
Energy signature detected in the explosion.
What?
It's heading for the Arc Buster.
Uh-oh. Something comes rushing out from the plumes of smoke. On its back, it carries a sphere formed by dozens of 7 dwarves units and charges straight for the Arc Buster.
What? That must be its true form. Defend!
Annihilio sets out a disturbing laugh unlike anything in this world. Light emits from its vast array of gun barrels. A barrage of bullets pounds the Arc Buster. Its armor shatters as it staggers backward.
It's targeting the power core. The cockpit's about to give out.
The relentless barrage continues. Annihilio closes in further on the Arc Buster.
We can't take much more.
Deafening blasts of noise ring in the cockpit. The entrance to the cockpit starts to break apart. Part of the cockpit entrance falls off. White light and smoke begin to seep inside. Archranger Black looks back at Red and Blue standing behind her.
Let's go. Time to be heroes beyond the screen. Huh?
Annihilio's fuselage continues unbated, accompanied by its grotesque laughter. The Arc Buster's cockpit begins to collapse. The cockpit finally gives way. Just then. Annihilio sees the 3 heroes leap out from the shattered cockpit.
Ultimate attack! Arc Black Meteor! Finishing move! Arc Red Crash! Secret technique! Arc Blue Typhoon!
In that instant, Annihilio's body flashes brilliantly. Golden beams, crimson lightning, and colorless shockwaves slam into it. Annihilio staggers. The Archrangers rush forward, toward the core.
As long as we have courage, we are unstoppable!
The Archrangers land on the ground. They don't look behind them, because they already know they've won. The enemy falls. A massive explosion engulfs the area.
Red, it's time to say our victory slogan.
The Arc Rangers will always protect the Ark!
Operation Crimson Sky complete. The Arc Ranger Black turns around. She sees the 3 members of Matisse watching her from atop the building.
That's Matisse!
Oh, she's looking this way. You should at least acknowledge her. She's staring right at us.
Tell her to stop. It's making me uncomfortable.
Are you not going to say hi, Laplace?
No, there's no need. We've already said enough to each other.
I see.
When? You've never even really met.
Let's go. We're returning to the Ark.
I'm not used to you being this serious.
I don't like it.
Is this the
Heading
end?
out already?
Just about.
That's a shame.
We have to get to something urgent.
The Wings of Victory sure was incredible, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was amazing. So were the Arc Rangers.
Now that our brilliant debut is over, we've got to start preparing for what comes next. There's a huge battle waiting for us in the not-so-distant future, right?
Huh.
You can't really say anything because it's classified, huh? Sorry for asking. When the time comes, I hope you'll be our captain again, Captain. Anyway, good luck with your mission.
Thanks. Y'all did great out there. See you next time.
You two seem to get along well.
Yeah, you get this dumb smile on your face whenever you talk to that flight attendant.
Are we really heading straight to Eden without any rest?
We've been delayed too much already. We don't have time to rest.
Can you hear me?
Ingrid.
Instructor.
Boss. Tactical boss.
I'd appreciate it if you all picked one name for me and stuck with it. I have something to discuss regarding the heretic Annihilio. It appears it is not a single entity. I checked the point of interception and confirmed it vanished without a trace when it exploded. In other words, it was nothing more than a missile.
A missile made of nanomachines?
Correct. It is highly unlikely they would produce only one of them. So it is reasonable to assume they have more. There is little I can think of that would be more dangerous than having dozens of those plummeting toward the Ark at once. Victory would be far from a guarantee. Enoch traced the heat source and found it was launched near the lift. The situation there seems to be quiet for now. But we have no way of knowing when the next attack will commence. Having said all that, don't worry too much. We've reinforced the anti-air defense network. And both the Wings of Victory Elysian Edition and the Arc Rangers are on constant standby. We should be able to defend against any worst-case scenario.
Alright. We're counting on you.
At this point, we can't afford to delay the Third Surface Reclamation War. You've done well. We'll meet again.
Likewise. See you next time.
What a mess.
Oh, wait. Another transmission's coming in.
Hi there, Counters.
Oh, it's Arc Ranger Black!
This operation wouldn't have succeeded without you. I wanted to sincerely thank you for all your help.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. You were amazing. I was really moved.
That's kind of you to say. Thank you. I hope someday we can fight together again on the Ark's behalf.
Same here.
Also, Anise.
Huh? Me?
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Huh?
Because of what happened last week, she saw Anise fighting her, giving her all when she's fighting against Endless. Which is something we haven't crossed in campaign mode yet, so there we go. Okay, bye, silly.
Good luck on your next mission. See...
Between the heretic, the giant robots, and the Wings of Victory, this was quite the chaotic mission. It does feel like a weight's been lifted though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
What do you mean?
Knowing there are this many Nikkes protecting the Ark is reassuring.
Yeah, the Ark is safe. For now, at least.
Agreed. This is the first time it's been targeted this directly.
It'll probably only get worse from here.
And we won't be able to hold out forever.
Which is why we need to hurry. We need to move as quickly as possible. And take down the Queen.
Agreed.
Alright, let's keep pushing forward.
Let's do it! Firepower, go, go!
Yeah, let's go.
Have no fear, for we will never lose!
Woo! And that's it.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
So the Ark is defended. Archranger Black and her and the rest of the Archranger crew got their groove back. And we BTFO'd the Queen's new heretic, Annihilito. But we still got shit to do. Well, not in this stream, but story-wise. So even more reason to get through campaign mode, so we can catch up to everything. Because there's a lot of stuff that I don't even know what's going on. I don't know who Endless is. I didn't know that the E2 crystals ravaged the Ark, but I kind of predicted it. And definitely is setting up for something big coming this anniversary, I'm certain. So my guess when it comes to the 4th anniversary, we'll finally reach Eden. Maybe. That's probably what's going to happen in the 4th anniversary. Commander and the Counters are going to reach Eden, and shit's gonna hit the fan once again. Maybe. I don't know. There's still several months in the year to go, so it is to be seen. But, yeah. Shit be getting crazy. As usual, the hard mode ending will come later, so I'll record that once it is up and going and I get it.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
But for now, that'll do it for this part 2 of the Archrangers. And I will see you next event, next video, whatever happens. But for now, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Go eat some food. I'm gonna make some food. I'm hungry. I'm fucking hungry, man. I need food. Oh. Stomach's gnawing at me. So, with that said, the show is over. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.